Hi everyone, and welcome to the iPhone 3G front glass repair tutorial. Today we're going to be working on an 8 gig iPhone with cracked glass on the front. I'm just going to walk you through the process of how to repair one of these and what tools you're going to need. First off, you're going to need a Phillips 00 screwdriver and also a metal spudger, which you can get off of basically any repair website. This will also come in a package that we will also sell as part of your glass replacement set. So those two tools, and to start off you need to remove the two screws here and here on the bottom of the unit. So we'll do that. And this should be a fairly easy process. They should come right out. Make sure you keep an ice cube tray or something to keep your screws organized. Okay, now that the screws are out, that's the only thing that's holding it in. What we need to do is take our metal spudger, and what you're going to do is you're going to insert the metal spudger right underneath between the chrome glass, the chrome bezel and the glass. Be careful because there's a rubber gasket in between here that's easily damageable. So you want to make sure you're staying as close up to the metal bezel as possible. So we'll go through and we'll just do this quick. Okay, you can see how this kind of popped out here. Okay. So here you are, you can see the glass up here. So you're going to carefully lift this up, and you're going to see a couple stickers up on top up there. Okay, you can see them here and here. There's actually 3 cables. 2 you're going to pop up, and they're numbered. So you can just do them one at a time. Number 1, number 2, and then you lift the glass all the way up, and there's a cable in here. You just have to lift the flap up. See if I can get close enough here. Lift it way up. You can see it right here. Lift that up, and this cable will actually just come right out. Okay? And that's all you need to do, and then you have your top piece off. Okay? So now, what we're going to need to do is to take a few screws out. This is actually a pretty basic process. Just a few screws. So we're going to start these are the ones we're going to take out. One on the bottom. There are 2 on the side here, 1 here. Let's see if I can get this in focus. So you got 1 here, and you got 1 here, and then you've got tape on this side, and there are a couple underneath here. We'll take that off, and then really it's just a matter of and then 1 on the bottom, and then you just got to take this and you're going to pry this out. So here we'll work on taking those out. And here you want to pull up the sticker very carefully, because we'll want to put that one back when we're done. And you can see the other screws here. 1 here, 1 here, and then another 3rd one down at the bottom. Okay, so we'll pull all those out, and they're all the same size, so it's pretty easy to keep track of them and put them back in order. Okay, now that should be all of our screws. So what we're going to want to do now is take our metal spudger, and we want to pry up the LCD from the glass. and I'll try to give you as good a look here as I do it as possible. Okay, so you can see how easy that was to pry that up there. Okay, so now put your LCD aside. So what other tutorials don't show you is how hard it is to actually get the glass off of the metal frame. It's easy to take it apart and to say, hey, here are all the parts, but what I'm going to attempt to do is to show you how to get the glass off of the frame successfully to put the new piece of glass back on it. So the easiest way to do this, hopefully you have some cracked glass like up near the top where you can separate it. The easiest way to do that is actually to take the very bottom of the glass and take your spudger in there and just to pry up. And it might help to apply some heat to the front side of the glass up here and actually down to the bottom toward the home button, because that's where the most adhesive is. Don't worry about the sides a whole lot because it's just held on by a little bit of glue, but that's what you're going to want to try to do there. So we're going to go ahead and try to do this on camera here. Okay, you can see how it's coming apart now. Alright. So we're going to be careful not to ruin the seal there. And now we have our glass and our frame apart. And again, this is going to take a little bit more time to clean up the extra glass and whatnot on it, but just get some good goo off, and you can actually use some crazy glue to put the glass back on. So we'll do that next.